Alright. So, welcome to the official MANcast.
Yeah, it's Mark, Aaron, and Nate. You know how it is.
Bong, bong.
MANcast.
Alright,
Official.
before we get into anything, I just want to
I just spilled my tea. That's great.
make an official apology because he spilled the tea, but also because we had some technical difficulties with our previous episode, mainly the audio. There's a lot of human error, mainly my error, and that went into that, and a lot of people saw it, about 50 people saw it, and most everybody liked it. We got some feedback, and we're going to try to put that into our show today.
I had to use
What's something
pillow.
else? Huh?
I used pillow. It's like I wet myself.
Wow.
It's too early for this.
Alright, so I did that. I apologize. Okay. Oh, and as you were probably wondering, where's Kathleen Zuelch or whatever, the celebrity that we're supposed to interview? She had to postpone because she had.
Because she's a celebrity and she's mad busy.
She what was it, the veterans?
She was at the Veterans Hospital volunteering or something. So, but she said she will be glad to do an interview with us. Once we get a couple more episodes under our belt. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put out some more videos. Yeah, I think that's it as far as my notes on what we have to talk about. Everything else is just BS.
That was your day, man.
I'll be honest, I'm more tired than usual.
I don't know. I feel like I got a couple notes on my PS4 and shit.
Have you been asleep?
Yeah.
You fell
asleep.
Yeah.
Work game.
I'm gonna put sugar in this.
If my girl would let me, she's like, "You need to go to sleep, man. You playing the game too much." It's all good, I understand, but anyway, there were a lot of good things I saw and a lot of bad things that I know that they're gonna correct later on in the near future. Like the graphics on the PS4, man, it is very, very good. It's definitely what I expected. Not above and beyond what I expected, unless you're playing Battlefield, in which case you're just gonna be blown away the whole fucking time you're playing. But one game in particular, I just saw like really, really like easy to fix. Well, probably not easy to fix, but just very obvious error that I saw. It was a Assassin's Creed like if you're playing the game, pay attention to the swords and his like big ass jacket he's wearing. The swords are going through the jacket. I don't know. I just feel like that this is one of the things that they're gonna fix in this gen. Just personally.
I'm saying it's a sword though. It should be able to slice through.
Nah, but
I tried, man. I tried.
I understand what you're saying, but it's
not, I think that those actually, believe it or not, those two games, one Assassin's Creed, would be the only reason for me to get a PS, and Forza. I just know Forza 5 came out.
I don't think I played
Oh, it's gonna be stupid, huh?
I don't think I played Forza.
Shoot yourself right now.
I do like car games. I do like driving. That's the only thing
Forza.
That's the only thing I'm really good at is car games and fighting games. Shooting games is not so much because the aiming. Who has time for aiming? But, the driving and the fighting like Tekken and Soul Calibur and Dynasty Warriors. That's kind of. Dynasty Warriors 4, man.
Dynasty Warriors is probably you're like 10 feet tall and the rest of you are like literally at your waist and you're just swinging your fucking
guy.
I fucking killed
You're on a
everyone.
horse. But okay, one thing I want to say before we get too deep into the games. Who would think? Who would you expect to win a fight? Scorpion from Mortal Kombat versus the White Power Ranger.
Man, the Scorpion would beat the fuck out of the White Power Ranger.
I'm scared to answer that. That's crazy.
I was
I'm sorry. I like Mortal Kombat more than like Power Rangers.
No, I agree. Mortal Kombat is a more adult thing to watch or play than Power Rangers. But if you take into account the fighting style and the abilities, I watched a video which will probably be somewhere around here that you can click on. And that was a bad fight. Like, y'all got to see that fight eventually one of these days.
Hey.
What? Scorpion?
Try to explain.
It was a fight? Like, they did it?
Yeah,
Yes.
like, they actually do this.
You seen it?
No. You told me about it, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to check it out later.
Memory. No. Yeah,
I gotta see that. That's
Hey, alright. I need you to explain to me the abilities of the White Power Ranger to make me think that you can beat up Scorpion.
You understand? The putties are sick, son.
So, okay, the White Power Ranger, he knows like what, 7 different styles of martial arts or something, but that's like nothing because it's what really is he can teleport and stuff like that, just like Scorpion. But his main thing that is like crucial is that sword that he's got. That sword that he's got shoots lasers. It has a mind of its own. It can like teleport and move on its own, telekinesis. It has like a tactical knowledge. Like it has a brain, and it can like do things with the Power Ranger that like the Power Ranger, you know, wouldn't necessarily do. Like so, you know, so you just watch the video and you will not see the ending coming. I promise you that.
Scorpion has a
chain that comes out of his hand.
That comes out of his
And
hand.
that came into play, and basically the Power Ranger just kind of like, you just gotta see it.
Just chopped it off.
No, he didn't chop it off. He basically used it against him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna check that shit out, but like, don't get me wrong, those abilities sound really impressive. I don't know, man, I just feel like I played enough Mortal Kombat to know that I could probably whoop some ass more.
Yeah.
Alright, what about you, man? What's been going on with the music industry, man?
You know, it's crazy. You asked. Good segue. I just got Eminem's new album.
A word?
Marshall Mathers 2.
Oh man, I heard that, man. That
Get it,
shit is
get
good.
it.
I think I heard one song on the radio.
Oh my God! You probably
Bro,
trying to rap guy.
he's going back to his original stuff, man.
But
His
you know
original
what?
style.
I've heard people say that, and I kind of disagree. I kind of hear the growth. Like it was a transition, you know, between Marshall Mathers and then Marshall Mathers 2. It's like, you know, he went through some personal,
Yeah.
you know, trial and
he puts
tribulations.
that a
and
lot in the album.
yeah, he definitely lives through his music, and vice versa. But like,
Wait,
you
is
can
that why it's
hear-
called Eminem? Because Marshall Mathers? I'm just kidding, I knew that. I knew
I
that.
apologize. But
My forehead's gonna be red.
For a long time.
it's like an awkward silence after
That was perfect. Like, we're gonna get so many laughs at that. Alright, keep going.
Man, like,
Yeah.
Y'all can, yeah.
But we're gonna start laughing now, and then y'all can laugh later.
alright.
Yeah, but there's definitely a transition between the two albums. You can hear it, and then this album is like the combination of everything from start to now, and you can hear that he's grown, talking about this is what I've been through, and forget y'all for not having my back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he went bananas. It lyrically never let me down ever.
Bro,
Lyrically,
Bro, I heard where he was like taking like other people's style and literally, I think he said this before in one of his raps. He said, "I'll scratch your style and make it fresher," and he literally did that with a lot of people's
he's
style.
got a sample from the 70s hippie era. And I was like, how?
What?
It's still dope. Like,
Hey,
wow.
don't he have like the guitar theme from football? Like, bro, he
Oh,
got the guitar theme from the NFL.
It's a good album. Trust me.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah,
It
get
is
it. It's
sick.
really good.
One line I have to quote that he said that stuck with me. I was on the truck and I actually slapped Titus with a box after hearing the line. He said, I'm the nightmare that you slept on, woke up and was still in."
Wow.
Like, wow, okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's the music segment for the.
Yeah. Oh, actually, we can continue on to my music segment.
Oh,
Alright,
you have a music segment.
It's not really about music,
Okay.
like an album or anything. It's basically about an MP3 player, a very cheap MP3 player, $20. I got it a year ago.
You're gonna go on.
I'm gonna go on about this.
Really?
This MP3 player. Okay, first of all, if you buy something cheap, it's likely to last a lot longer than something expensive. I don't know why. You know, sunglasses,
It depends on what it is.
CD players, MP3 players, cell phones. They always last way longer. But anyway, so I've had this for over a year now, or about a year, and okay, it literally predicts what I want to listen to or what I don't want to listen to, based on what the songs that I'm like flipping through, which I guess is normal
Like
mostly.
number wise?
No, because it's on random. So there's no
Right.
possible way that, unless it was like, oh, you don't like this style of song, so I won't play that one. So there's songs that I have not heard in this MP3 player the whole time.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's completely coincidental.
I believe that.
Okay, I would mostly agree until, like I said, I have like five Nickelback songs, right? And so I'm listening to one Nickelback song halfway through, and now apparently if I hit next, out of 200 songs, it would, there's a chances
The
of
odds of
yeah.
they going to another Nickelback.
Nickelback next song. Third song, Nickelback. And it knows, like, okay, you want to listen to Nickelback, but not this song, right? And then eventually I'm just like, oh, screw it. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, Oh God, yeah, that's it. I mean, what do y'all really think it's just coincidence?
I honestly believe it's coincidence.
I'll believe that Google does have what was it called, an algorithm or whatever, that it predicts what you want to do, and it does launder that information unlawfully to other companies. It does do that. Yeah. But I just don't think that your MP3.
That's your MP3 player.
Maybe not. But it just seems like it's saying, oh, you like Nickelback? Have all the Nickelback. You know what I'm saying? That's
Man, if I got an MP3 player that would do that for me, you show me that shit, and I'll get it.
I mean, I'm saying like if it was like if you were playing or whatever, and you were going through your list, and like say you had 10 songs on there. But you consistently listen to 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. I can see it jumping back and forth.
Yeah, you're right.
But
it's 200 though.
Yeah, and then it's just singling out Nickelback. I don't know.
I mean, it could be programmed to do that.
Then again,
if so, that's not a bad thing.
But do you remember the
computer? That would be dope.
Yeah, but do you remember the computer issue that Rhonda has when I pick up her laptop, right? And my brainwaves or EMP, electromagnetic fields, makes the computer not want to work.
EMP, electromagnetic field.
Whatever. But what I'm saying is, if I think of a song in my MP3 player, 2 or 3 later, it will be that song.
I feel like
that's not creepy.
I feel like if it was 1 later, it would be creepy.
It does that too. But here's the thing: out of 200 or 300 songs, that even shouldn't never happen, or it should happen once in a while, but not every time.
Often, yeah.
That little thing where you hop on my computer and do the exact same thing that me and Rhonda does, but it fucks it up for some reason. That I'm trying to tell you, I've seen this happen on 10 separate occasions where he will just hop on and do the exact same thing on my computer as that I just did, but it fucks up. I just don't like him.
Well, it's the same thing with registers. My whole family's like that. We'll go walk through. Let's just throw a random store out there. Target. We'll just go into Target, buy some stuff, and we'll walk through the registers, and all of a sudden they'll just stop working. And the ones around us, not just ours, but ones around us, and then as soon as we walk away, they start working again.
He is chosen.
Oh man. All right, but I was gonna talk about some of the pros I had on my PS4 as well. If you play Assassin's Creed on the PS4, now I did point out that negative part, but those people really did do some really good work on that game.
Black Flag?
Yes, Black Flag. It is amazing.
I've seen some Let's Plays of that, and I want to play that game.
It's if you ever just play that game and go into the bushes, just pay attention to that individual aspect, because usually whenever you have this many moving particles on screen at one time, it usually glitches out the system. I've seen 360s freeze from trying to do this, and it's just kind of awesome being able to see a system that can handle so many particles on one screen at one time. They'll literally have thousands and thousands of individual 3-dimensional leaves in this bush you're sneaking through, and it looks really good.
Can I ask you something?
What's good?
All right. Is State of Decay on for the PS4 yet?
I'm not completely sure, just because.
But you haven't played it, basically.
No. The thing is, here's another con I had about it is I can't download my update for some reason. I don't know if other people are having this problem or it's just me. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid. But my PS4 just can't download it. It's I think it's 325 megabytes.
Hey, Nate, do you have a bleep sound on your computer? Okay, because you said the F word 4 times already. Nah, I mean, we don't care, but...
I have a question for the audience. Does anybody notice how comfortable Aaron is right now?
This is my couch.
I'm chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
It's cool. I mean, I'm just...
Alright, so here's what I was going to say about State of Decay. A zombie game. Alright.
Okay.
Zombie games. Everybody is cool with zombie games. This is one of the more realistic zombie games.
I fucks with zombie.
I'm saying...
4!
I'm saying, how could a zombie game be realistic?
I'm just saying, you never know. Alright. No, but I'm saying as how everything moves and acts and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, the thing... Okay.
But you know what I'm about to get to.
No,
the AI in in video games and computer games are ridiculously stupid to the point where, alright, if you're walking and someone's walking behind you through a door, and those 3 mofos behind you stop at that door, so if you turn around, you can't get out. Mm-hmm. There should be a system where it's okay, first of all, don't get so close to me, because I was watching one dude play, and he stopped, turned around, and they're right in his face, and he's like, dude, he took a step back, dude stepped right into his face again. I'm like, that should be something okay, if he takes a couple steps back, don't move with him. Like that
Alright,
just seems like an obvious thing.
Can I use my usual game expertise to explain in depth to you why this cannot be in this game?
Why not?
Okay, because State of Decay is an arcade game. It is not even for full price, and for an arcade game, it's humongous. It's a very big map.
Yeah.
A very big collection of maps. It's like 3 different spots in the game you go to, but like it's big as fuck, and the graphics on it are really good.
Sorry, I'm just kind of.
It's a
cuss jar. About to be rich.
I'm sorry, little kids. I don't get these cuss. Don't tell your mom. Anyway, swear to God, you tell your mom. But anyway, all right. So it's a very, God, you stupid. The graphics on the game are very good for indie game, and usually
Indie?
Yeah, I mean no, not indie, but arcade game. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's an arcade game on Xbox Live, and it's a very big game. It has a lot of. Have you paid attention to how many weapons are in it? Do you know?
Isn't it like a baseball bat and a crowbar and like?
But like in the
Bro,
code,
they're literally like around like 180 different individual weapons that have each. Like,
You know what? They should have 180 different cars because I'm sick of seeing the same 5 cars.
but in the
Bro,
code,
you haven't even played State of Decay. You're
I've
going
seen
off of
videos.
You're going, bro. I played it.
I've seen all the way through.
Bro,
in the code, there's like a point of being for like. For
Yeah, I know.
instance,
It's like the distance.
They have to
They
be,
can
yeah,
set it
like every time.
greater than 0. You know what I'm
The
saying?
the problem with that is you wind up leaving them.
I'll be honest. Like in a zombie game, I want my buddy to stick close to me. In case a zombie jumps on his back, I don't want to have to run over him.
There should be a way. Okay, for example, like if you're getting blocked by 3 dudes on accident in a threshold of a door, there should be a way to be like, okay, either go through them or move.
It is. I mean, in code it would be if A plus B equals this.
Or they could just push through them. Like in some games, you can't even. If you walk forward, you just hit them and you stop. Like that's not the case. I don't think in New Vegas.
That's actually
right?
realistic. You can't walk through me. Like,
no,
I'm talking about pushing them out of the way.
Well, look, okay, yeah.
You can't do that either.
Fallout New Vegas, it does do that. Like, you walk up to them and they back up. They keep their own personal space.
That's awesome.
But you gotta understand, Fallout New Vegas is a freaking... change it. It's a big game, and it was heavily funded by Bethesda and ZeniMax. See, like, it was a very big game
that
when it came out.
impressive.
What?
Bethesda and ZeniMax. I have no idea.
but I know Bethesda. But I
Bethesda
know the other one.
is my personally, and y'all can say what y'all want. Bethesda is one of my favorite game companies. It's probably, if not my favorite game company, just because of Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Skyrim.
That's it. Skyrim I can't stand. Fallout 3 is okay, and New Vegas.
You can't, bro. Okay, look, you're telling me you can't stand games, but you've never played them.
I can't stand watching them. Why would I want to play them?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to stop you right there, buddy. You're offending me and the rest of the gaming community.
Okay, here's
I'm
the thing.
saying I've never had a shit sandwich, but I don't. I don't think.
Here's the thing. I played New Vegas and I played Fallout 3, and obviously a few other video games. And there's some I like, there's some I don't like. But I can tell based on other people playing it and watching them if I'm gonna like it or not. Like before I started playing World of Warcraft like 5 years ago, and I watched people do stuff on the game, I knew I was gonna like that game. I knew I was gonna probably get addicted to that game too, and put a lot of money into it, and I did. But if I'm gonna watch a game and like literally all they do in it is walk up and down cliffs and hills looking for like pigs to kill, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I don't know. I said that.
Okay, all right.
I said that
so
about The Sims.
I
I was like, that is really good.
Bro, The Sims, man.
Oh, that was dope.
I'll be
I
honest, The
was
Sims is
addicted.
cool because you can make your own family, your own city, whatever.
Okay,
You can
all right,
make it
now,
what you
okay,
want.
now, let's just put this on equal ground. Okay, you said you played World of Warcraft. What did you like about that game that was so fun?
Pretty much everything.
Come on, man, you gotta go into detail.
But let's see. You could talk to people. Like you can actually sit there and talk to people. What? That was the first game I played that you could do that. That was like 10 years ago. Come on.
All right, yeah, I'll give you that. But
The graphics weren't great, but I mean,
For the era.
yeah.
it was an MMO. You just like that.
I
aspect
like
of it.
MMOs.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, I can get that.
Skyrim's
All right,
an MMO, isn't it?
No, it is not. Skyrim Online is about to be an MMO.
That's right.
Anybody getting the Final Fantasy at all?
Nah.
Yeah, I saw that new
The
game
movie.
coming out with a. I'll be honest, I don't really play Final Fantasy like that, but I saw their new game and it looks fun.
What is it like? 87? Final Fantasy 87? It's like 400 in it.
I thought you were about to go into some Final Fantasy stuff, you know about.
No, I've never played any of them.
Yeah, I played.
Why'd you bring it up then?
I played.
Because it like my video game that knowledge is not as extensive.
Neither is mine. You know what system I have, everybody? A PS2, and I don't even use it because
I got a Wii.
why? Yeah, like.
Man, I can
want
give
the
you
Wii
like
U, though.
35 reasons off the top of my head right now why to play.
I'll give you the reason why. The only reason I ever play video games is if someone else is playing with me, like online or sitting next to me, multiplayer co-op.
See, that's what the Microsoft industry with Xbox 360 was going to get into. Because, you know, that's what they specialized in when their fucking 360 came out, was online multiplayer. That's why Call of Duty got so famous, because you can go on and shoot people who's actually out there. You can do that, and it was awesome, and I loved it. But, you know...
Hold that thought.
Hey, I can't remember.
The first game I played that was a PC game called SWAT 3.
Alright.
And I hated that. Oh, I couldn't stand it.
I think I vaguely remember something.
My first experience, I think we had to take down this dude, and he was held up in the house. We had to serve a warrant, and it was four of us. Yeah, it was SWAT team, and it was four of us or whatever. And I was playing online, and I had points, so I kicked the door, and dude shot me, slammed me in the back of the head. Like my own teammate just shot me like
AI are retarded.
No, this was live player.
See, this
people are retarded.
this is one of the problems that you'll run into, and people who play Grand Theft Auto Online will find this most prominent. Like whenever, say me and another dude, we hop into a mini mart or whatever, and we rob the place. You can do that on Grand Theft Auto Online.
I know, I see
it. It is fun, man.
Nope.
Yeah, bro.
I want to play that game.
Okay,
we need to go to his house one day.
Okay, all right. So whenever you're robbing someone, if you got a mic on and you got it on like game chat or whatever,
yeah, I remember this.
You can scream at the cashier,
and they'll speed
the
up.
AI cashier, and he'll be like, load the money, put the money in your bag, put the money. He'll be like, I'm trying. I swear to God, the game does that.
That is the.
But look, here's the thing though. After he puts the money in the bag, throws it on the ground, your homie is gonna shoot you in the face
And take the money.
and take the money and
in
take
the back
your car.
of the face.
Yeah.
In the back of the face.
Yeah. But I'm just saying like
Dude.
that's a problem you're gonna run into, and it's a sad fact. But people don't give a fuck about each other. Real talk.
That's one of the reasons I stopped playing. And then Tiger Woods. I play golf. I play Tiger Woods. I don't care how good you are, how good you think you are. You are not going to get a hole-in-one, the par 5, 8,000 freaking yards away. It's not going to happen. There's no stick that's going to make it. There's no ball that you can buy.
There's one game
Never.
that's good about keeping people either honest or karma or whatever you want to call it, and that is that zombie game that cannot DayZ or something like that, and that's because everybody knows if you're an asshole basically.
Yeah.
If you kill people, you get a little symbol that says you're a bandit or something, the bad guy,
Okay.
and everyone else, all the good guys, are going to team up on you. And if you help people, then you got good karma or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I like games like that. What was it? Fable 2 I played was more good about stuff like that than Fable 3, because Fable 3 was just about the storyline, and I don't really care about the storyline.
I mean, Fallout actually did a lot on that too. Now, Fallout 3, I'll be honest, I respect it less than Fallout New Vegas for their karma, because, you can go and shoot a bunch of people in the face, but you donate $100 to the church, you're great now.
Yeah.
So it's like real life.
Pretty much, it's how it is, but Fallout New Vegas, you'll find that it's actually very difficult to get karma, which actually...
That's more realistic.
Yeah.
You go around shooting people in the face, and then you're like,
Probably.
They try to give you money. It's gonna take a lot of money before people decide maybe trust
but
you.
see, that's...
Look at OJ now.
He went there. I wouldn't, because I'm white, but he did.
Applehead.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care. I really so don't care.
But anyway, man, some games get into that, man. They get into the whole karma thing, and I like that. I think it offers
It's more realistic.
yeah, 'cause, you can't just break into someone's
I think
chest
that's on.
and steal their stuff, without getting some karma. But anyway, man, I think this is about to be the end of the show here. I think we've been doing this for about like 30
I
minutes.
honestly don't know. Is there a way you can check? We're gonna do the Awu video real quick, and I'm just gonna cut it, so we don't have to stop it and start it.
All right. How long was that, man?
No idea.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck it. We done did enough anyway.
My